for BSc 4th Sem. Next unit is environmental chemistry. Here you have to study air pollution, water pollution, then some of the parameters and treatment of sewage. Let us start the first part, that is air pollution. You know, the air around us, it is not pure, it is not clear, it is not 100% pure because the air is contaminated with some of the gases like carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, sulfur dioxide, and oxides of nitrogen like nitric oxide, nitrogen dioxide, etc. Not only these, the common solid pollutants are also spread in the atmosphere. The common solid pollutants are carbon dust is there, dust particles are there, pollens are there, leaves, all these, even the industrial unwanted gaseous as well as the solid pollutants are completely exposed in the atmosphere. The gaseous pollutants are released from the volcanic activities. You know what is meant by volcanic activities? The tremendous amount of the heat is liberated from the earth crust. Even it contains so many types of unwanted dangerous gases. Then vegetable decay. We know the vegetable thrown outside and that undergoes a decay. Due to that decay, unwanted chemicals are liberated which are having a very bad odor. Then forest fire, you know, forests are attacked by the fire. What happens there? The coal, charcoal, even there is a smoke is liberated, that is also spread in the atmosphere. Then coal refuse, fire, all these are the natural activities going in the atmosphere that leads the air to be polluted. Not only this, there is a incomplete combustion of the oil, coal, burning gasoline, automobile, agriculture activities. All these are unwanted gases are to be liberated. That becomes air is goes on polluting and polluting. Not only that one, even we can take smelting, mining, grinding, stone crushing. All these are the human activities. Due to that, the solid small particulates are completely exposed to the atmosphere so that the air becomes go on polluting. In addition to these, the common gaseous pollutants are chlorine, hydrocarbon, chlorofluorocarbon. These are the gases are present in the atmosphere. Even the pesticides are ejected in the atmosphere from industrial unit operations and unit processes. You know there are variety of industries are there, and all the industries eliminate the or liberate the unwanted gases due to the combustion of the components, and these gases are completely exposed to the atmosphere, means the atmosphere is completely polluted by the unwanted components. Therefore the air that is present around us is not a 100% pure one. Then let us study the air pollutants and their sources. What are the important air pollutants are there? Say the first one is carbon monoxide. Then how this carbon monoxide is enters in the atmosphere? That is incomplete combustion of the carbon matter in the atmosphere gives, and there is a defective furnaces are there, agricultures are there, then they liberate the even volcanic eruptions are there. Due to that, the carbon monoxide gas is completely spread in the atmosphere. The second one is sulfur dioxide. This sulfur dioxide is also incomplete combustion of the sulfur that is bearing fuels such as coal as well as the oil, even volcanic eruptions are there. Then oxides of nitrogen like nitric oxide and nitrogen dioxide. These, that is combustion of fuels, then interaction of the nitrogen and oxygen in the atmosphere at very high temperature at the time of lightning, and there is a production of carbon, sorry, nitric oxide as well as the nitrogen dioxide. Then next one is hydrogen sulfide. This hydrogen sulfide is obtained in the atmosphere due to the biological decay of organic matter as well as the in oil refining. In unit processes, the chemicals are to be added, and the hydrogen sulfide, which is a very worst odor, and that also gas enters in the atmosphere. Next one is chlorine. Here the industrial units, then processing like paper industries there, plastic industries, then chlorinated hydrocarbons are there, dyes, chlorochemicals. In all these cases, the chlorine gas is enters in the atmosphere, that also leads for the pollution. Then hydrocarbons, here combustion of fuels in automobiles, refining industries, then biological bacterial decomposition of organic matter in the as well as the natural gases. In all these cases, the hydrocarbons like methane, ethane, propane, butane, even hydrocarbons, higher hydrocarbons also enters. Next, chlorofluorocarbon. This is industrial unit manufacturing refrigerants, firefighting agents. In all these cases, the chlorofluorocarbon is used as a solvent, and that is also enters in the atmosphere. Similarly, pesticides, that is the pesticides as well as the fertilization of soil and water treatment surfaces. On the surface of the soil, the pesticides are also exposed to the atmosphere, and that leads to the pollution. See here, all these are the different types of pollutants and their sources enters in the air, so that the air becomes go on a pollutant. Because of these, the air becomes air pollution takes place, and that air is not 100% pure. Next, you go for the how to control these pollutants to the next class. Okay, thank you.